Hari Om and welcome to the sixth discourse of Srimad Bhagvat Mahapurana. The topic is that here the story of Sage Narada's previous birth continues. Now, hearing the story of Sage Narada, Vyasa again asked him some more questions. Vyasa asked Narada as to what did he do after the sages had left him, and how did he spend his life, and how is it that he still remembers the memory of his previous birth. Narada replied that since he was too young, he stayed with his mother because her mother was very affectionate to him and he depended solely on her. And one day during night, when her mother went out to milk the cow, as luck would have it, she was bitten by a snake and died. Narada took this as a boon, and after doing his duties, he set out in a northerly direction. He started his journey, which took him to many cities, villages, hamlets, mountains and rivers. And one day Narada sat under a peepal tree and contemplated about the God in his heart. Now this is very important. You should see the thing that they are telling. Narada sat down and contemplated about the God in his heart. And suddenly he was overpowered by love in his heart, and tears started pouring from his eyes, and the eagerness to behold the Lord was at its peak. Then something more important happens. Narada says that he lost consciousness of both himself and his object of perception. Now this is very important, and I request you listeners to make a point here. Whenever you are deeply meditating, sometimes it will happen that you will forget yourself as well as God on whom you are meditating. Narada sprang upon his feet and felt troubled that he could not behold the God. He tried again but was not successful. And seeing Narada struggle, the gods spoke to him that they have shown him a glimpse and that it was only to arouse his desire to go in the spiritual path. Narada felt happy and started repeating the auspicious names of the Lord, and he spent his time roaming and singing the greatness of the Lord. Having spoken thus, Sage Narada took leave from Vedavyasa and went his way without having any object of his own to accomplish. With this ends the discourse 6 of the Bhagvat Mahapurana, and as a summary, the essence of this discourse is that any sincere seeker will get a glimpse of what awaits him, and this is an experience he will have during his meditation hours. Remember that if during meditation you forget yourself and your object of meditation, then it is a positive sign and you are trying to experience the consciousness within oneself. Hari Om Tat Sat.